What's this about?
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please. What? Really? You're revolting. I see. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? A pleasure to serve. Bye.
I'm Ulfund, the light armor trainer. Skjorda and I run North Winds. Please excuse us. We had a little drink up last night. Still a little muzzy. Say what you're going to say. What nonsense. You're good. There's much I can show you. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Bye.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals. Say what you're going to say. What a great story. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. A pleasure to serve you. Goodbye.
How can I help you?
Hello.
A pleasure to speak with. What can I interest you in? A pleasure to serve you. Only quality goods for sale here. Please, go on. Farewell. It's my pleasure. Please continue. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? Good day. Fjotrid, you have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's some. Take care.
Please, leave me be.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Reynold Drayless will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details. I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information. Yes? Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. That works for me. For you? Of course. For me? Thank you. For me? Thank you. How kind. I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Reynold Drayless, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer. As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give...
I can't believe this is happening. Please. Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The gods sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Raynal convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire. Well, of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the gods are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Raynal character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar. What? I won't. Don't. That's just stupid.
Give you
I
too
know
much
I
trouble.
sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Excuse me. Sorry, I have a lot of work to do.
Hello.
Oh, you're back.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Then pay with your blood.
You.
Let's get this.
You won't get a...
Oh, you're back. Looks like you're in some trouble. Since we are friends, don't worry. I'll look the other way and take care of that fine for you.
Somebody help!
Sorry, I have a lot of work to do.
Look up, you Do you have any more questions? I'm afraid I know little more. I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
Good. A pleasure to speak with you. For you, of course. Someone needs to get Skjorta under control. You think Olfand would be the one to do it? Be seeing you.
Have mercy. One more coin and... Thank you, Cut. I'm listening. That's just... What a wonderful compliment. Oh, for me? Oh, for me? That's not bad. Apparently, Rightwind teaches his blade skills to other fighters. Blessings of... I can see you up. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. He seemed to be such a... Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Hello! What can I do for you to... I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be... I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either. What can I do for you today? Geliborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynil told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment. Tell me more. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Just look for me if you need anything else.
So, any new revelations in your, investigation? How do you know about that? Too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gellerborn was killed by Raynor not too long ago. Gellerborn was a vampire as well, obviously. What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gellerborn was not a vampire? I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynor have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynor from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Whatever. Anything else I can help with, you just let me know. Just look for me if you need anything else. Whatever I can do.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynor was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gellerborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynor doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice. If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do. Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him. Raynor will pay for both crimes. Gellerborn was likely another innocent he's slain. I'll make sure Skingrad's City Watch hears of this. If all you say is true, Raynor will answer for Braden's death. I can't wait to get my hands on Raynor. He'll become very familiar with Bruma's dungeons, or the end of my blade if he doesn't come peacefully. Please hurry. Raynor may make a break for the open roads any moment.
Let's hear it.
I hope you bring good news. Have you recovered the Madstone? I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped. But to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic. It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys. I've been looking for just the right owner for a special home I have. It's a quaint little house conveniently located just off the main gate. I'd prefer to only discuss the property with serious buyers. The Madstone is finally mine. It's the pinnacle of my collection. Many thanks to you again. With the information you have given me about Pale Pass, it could take scholars many years to amend the history books. May luck be always on your side.
Good afternoon.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Hello there.
A pleasure to speak with. Take your time. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? An excellent bargain. Thank you for your business. Good day.
Let's hear it.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. Good afternoon.
Welcome back, milady. I've never seen my lady so happy. You've done well.
Good to see you again. I've been looking for just the right... It's a quaint little house. Wonderful. I'll have the deed transferred to you. As I said, it's located right by the main... I've had a look at the place myself, and it could use some furnishings. I'm fairly certain that Suratan at Nova Roma here in Bruma can acquire the things you'll need to make it look like home. May luck be always on your side.
Yes?
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
wondrous as the arcane university itself.
I'm Surotan. Can I interest you in some of my wares? A fine bargain for you. You drive a heart, a pleasure to serve. Farewell.
Hi.
Let's hear it.
Seems her boyfriend, Jorunda, has stolen some gold from her.
Have pity, beautiful lady.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards are...
What is it now?
Evening.
What news do you bring? Yes, I remember Brayden mentioning that name once. He was part of the Brotherhood he had created with Raynil. I knew I recognized Raynil. I think when I first met Brayden many years ago, he introduced me to him. They were part of some sort of brotherhood. They would roam Cyrodiil in search of legendary treasures and the like. The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down. I'm afraid thanks to Raynil, that time is lost. Long ago, I made a promise to Brayden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Brayden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Brayden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Brayden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered. Thank you. I will now speak the word Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Brayden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think you understand. Justice has been done.
How are you? Hi there.
Well met.
stealing gold. Now he's in jail. I bet our Nora's beside herself with grief. Be seeing you.
Greetings, I'm Sirach, Bruma's chapel healer. Take your time.
It's terrible, but I have the feeling that worse is yet to come. I may go to Anvil to hear that prophet preach, before it's too late. The church is still in turmoil from the attack on the chapel of Dibella. I don't think anyone has had time to really study this prophet's teachings. My best advice would be to go, listen carefully, and decide for yourself. I can show you some new things. Certainly. Take care.
Welcome, Pilgrim.
For you, Bye.
Can't you see that I'm upset? We'll see. Where did you get? I doubt it. I suppose I can trust you with this information. After all, if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it. I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard. Well, let's just say it isn't exactly all true. I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more. All I can promise is that you'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out? Smart answer. Here's the deal. Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence. He just threatened to hurt me if I got in his way. I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago. The few times I tried to say something, he'd strike me or push me away. I began to become frightened of him. Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial City. We robbed it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard. I was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the mountains. He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me. I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it. Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and... He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
Goes it? Greetings, Bosmer.
Yes. Hello.
How are you? I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave. So? Sure, I doubt it. Thank you. Thank you. See, every little bit helps. That's right, exactly. I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it. That fetcher of a guard, Terelius, is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
Hello. Yes? Goodbye.
Greetings, Boz. We're here to serve. Take care. Go take your break.
My feet are killing me. Greetings.
Always a pleasure. I hope I can help. Although we can't go back and undo what's been done, I feel justice has been served, and Braden's soul may rest with ease. In your absence, I dispatched a runner to Skingrad to let them know they need to clear Gellerborn's name for the record books. Like Braden, I think he deserves to have his name clear of wrongdoing. You did what had to be done. There should be no regrets or doubts in your mind about it. Raynal was an evil Dunmer, and he deserved that fate. Have you ever considered a job in law enforcement?
How do you do? Hello there. Greetings, Bosmer.
Hail. Stop! You violated the... Hope you rot.
By the way the guards tossed you in... I suppose You want to know? In the thing... Oh, I'll tell you. You want the gold? Please, go on. Finally, a chance for revenge.
You've got nothing to lose.
There's no problem, is there? Be seeing you.
What? Farewell.
Keep your fingers to yourself, thief. So, were you able to find out about the gold or not? How could you stand sharing a cell with that imbecile? So he told you another one of his tall tales. I hope you didn't believe him. What's he got in store for me? He sent you to kill me, is that it? What if there was another way? What if he thought I was dead, but I wasn't? Then he'd tell you the location of the gold. What did he need as proof? That fetcher. He knows this is the only heirloom I have left from my family. Only he would stoop so low. Look, I know you could just kill me where I stand. But what if I gave you the amulet and you bring it to him? Then he'd say where the gold's stashed. You kill me here and now. And as far as the town guard is concerned, it's a crime. So you make your choice. You want to do it my way or Jorunda's? I knew you'd make the smarter decision. Good. Here's the key to the chest by my bed. Inside you'll find the amulet Jorunda wants. Take my amulet to him. Get the gold and bring half of it back here to me. If you don't come back, I'll let the guards in on our plan. You'll be hunted all over Cyrodiil. You don't want that, do you? I don't think so. Good luck. My guess is he buried it somewhere close to town. I'm not surprised at all that he tried to have me killed. I warn you, don't cross me.
Hello. Hello there.
Show me the proof. So, she's dead, eh?
Finally,
Finally, someone has wiped that stupid, smug grin off her face. Good, good.
Well, you did your part of the bargain, now I'll do mine. The gold is buried outside the walls of Bruma, near the North Gate.
Goodbye. I don't expect to be seeing you anytime soon. If I were you, I'd get out of Bruma fast before the guards catch on that she's dead.
How goes it? Hi.
I'm here for Jorunder's gold, and you're my only loose end. I've been hoping to get someone in his cell and loosen his lips, and then you showed up. You really should be more careful when you talk in the dungeons. The sound tends to carry. Jorunder's such an idiot. I've taken care of Honora. She won't be around to point the finger, and Jorunder's not going anywhere for a long time. That just leaves you. This ends here! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Do your worst!